It's the 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Kia.
Hello, NBA playoff fans. We're about to start Game 4 of the conference finals here on 2K Sports. Shaq's here. The Jet is here. I'm Ernie John. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Indiana Pacers at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Taking a look at the Pacers, they were able to find a way in a Game 3 that came down to the final moments. Some heady plays and a little luck. We'll see if things go their way tonight. They have absolutely dominated this series, commanding 3-0 lead. Kenny, what do you think about their chances to close out the series in a clean sweep?
Well, the momentum is theirs, Ernie, and their fans bringing out the brooms and they're starting to sweep. But sometimes that can be a little bit too, I get you in a fat cat-itis where you just relax and think everything is there for you. They still have to be hungry. They still have to come out if they want to end this series tonight.
They're in the driver's seat. They got every reason to expect to win the series. However, you can't look past how hungry the opposition is. They got to take care of business and put them away.
Tip coming up shortly. We go courtside to Kevin Harlan.
Broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. This series right now lopsided 3-0. Can a comeback attempt be made, or will we see a team advance to the finals? Hi everyone, this is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter David Aldridge. You look at Indiana, they've been in the driver's seat throughout the series, and now a chance to deliver the finishing blow and sweep the series here in front of their hometown fans.
And I think they're ready to put this series to bed, guys. They've played so well up to this point and really look poised to close this thing out in front of their home fans and get some rest as they get ready for the next round.
The Pistons to start out. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the floor for Detroit. On the wings, Caldwell, Pope, and Harris. Prez out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Smith in at the point guard position. 6 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Oh, I love the anticipation on that play. Might have stolen it if he were there just about a half a step sooner.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. A rebound by Young.
He had all the room in the world to get that up, but somehow blew it by rushing it just a tad.
Jefferson, a screen on Caldwell Pope. The shot by George, no good.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Well, that's just not wise to take that shot in that situation. He'll think better of it next time around.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Shot off the screen, and he makes that one. Caldwell Pope's got his team on the board to start the game for the Pistons.
I love the form that Caldwell Pope has. When he's open in the mid-range, he feels comfortable rising up from it.
Kicks it to Jefferson. Outside, George tries a three. The shot comes out, and it's Detroit the other way. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, if you want to quiet down a hostile crowd, missing your chances from the line just isn't one of the suggestions I'd put in the suggestion boxes. How to do it. Incredible offensive tools. As a defender, you just don't know how to play them.
Prez kicks to Smith. Drummond working against Jefferson. Here's Prez. It's stolen by Jefferson. T kicks to Stuckey. And it's denied.
And you gotta respect the D. Perez just spiking the shot back thanks to that amazing reach.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Second, Andre Drummond.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Smith outside. He feeds it to Prez. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And Prez really using his length right there well to draw contact. So talented at getting himself to the strike.
The Pistons shooting their first foul shots of the night here. That one is off. And he sinks the second.
And you got to give credit to Perez there. Puts forth a lot of energy on both ends of the floor.
Stuckey kicks to Jordan. Dish now to Jefferson. Now, here is Young. Defense right on him. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Indiana shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They set the screen. Smith the pass to Prez. And Drummond kicks to Smith. Here's Prez. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Al Jefferson.
Prez is totally committed inside. A wrecking ball who wreaks havoc in the post.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Prez.
Let's go.
And so here is Indiana. Teague dishes to Stuckey. Pulls it from the elbow. That one off the back iron and out.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
They made that possession super uncomfortable, and as a result, they got the stop they needed.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Young. Got a hand on it. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. He's off on that one. Indiana leading. Teague the pass to Jefferson. And Jefferson throws it down.
And Teague knew that he would be open there. Great patience and vision from the point man.
Caldwell Pope outside. Jefferson with the double team. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
The Pacers making a change here. Turner's checked in. Harris kicks to Prez. Prez finishing off the play with the dunk. He won't miss many of those.
And you can just see him psyching himself up after a play like that. Nice slam by Prez.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Teague against Smith. Here's Stuckey. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Stuckey's got his first bucket in this one.
Just a great...
All right, bring it in. Let's talk, gentlemen. George is making way too many plays out there, guys. He cannot touch the ball. You hear me? I want us to deny him the basketball. Work hard and stay on top of him. Hey, nobody said the playoffs would be easy. We got this. Let's go.
Pistons trailed by 3. And there's the pass to Caldwell Pope. An easy 2 points on the layup. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket of the game.
And the versatility of Caldwell Pope, not just the score from outside, but also a threat to shoot the ball close to the hoop as well.
T kicks to Stuckey. Detroit with the rebound.
His shot is not on target right now. He better figure this out fast.
Smith dishes to Prez. Smith outside. There's the pick. In the corner, it's Harris. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Can't believe he missed that one. I thought for sure that was
from deep, George. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. For Detroit, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Prez, no good. And the Pacers shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And some changes here for the Pacers. C.J. Miles comes in for Jefferson. And it's Ellis in for Rodney Stuckey. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Hill, he's checked in for Drummond. Morris comes in for Tobias Harris. Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's McCallum in for Ish Smith. And Ray McCallum picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Indiana trailing here on the floor for Detroit. Prez in at power forward. Contavious Caldwell Pope is out there with Smith. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Bielitsa in at the 3, the small forward. Now here is George. They grabbed their own miss. Caldwell Pope against Stuckey. Screen by Young. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Pacers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. That one drops. He ties it up. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Prez with the ball. Caldwell Pope passes to Drummond. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Al Jefferson's checked in for Turner. The Pistons shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Free throw good, Drummond.
Drummond is a rebounding beast who eats glass for a living. Can't keep this guy off the board.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Pacers had a huge game. He ended with 13 points and caused real problems for shooters with his shot blocking. He played a tremendous all-around game. Love to see that type of effort. We'll see if he can maintain that kind of energy tonight.
Thanks for the report, David. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
Oh, well, let's see if he gets special attention now by the defense. You know, obviously they saw what we saw, but how much did they try to take away from him early on?
Here's Ellis following the basket by Contavious Caldwell Pope. Harris is checked in for Bielitsa. Drummond working against Jefferson. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
And a good indication of that, this will be an absolute battle for the entirety of this game.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He has 6. It's tipped. Harris kicks to Smith. The tray. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Harris has got the lead up to 2 now for the Pistons. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Ellis kicks to George. He dishes it to Jefferson. Three-pointer. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Prez kicks to Drummond. To the inside. Prez misses from short range. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Here's Smith. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Nice ball movement by Detroit. His first shot coming late. Here's Prez. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Now it's a 4-point Piston lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pacers shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Screen by Jefferson. Stuckey dishes to Jefferson. It's rebounded by Prez. Prez has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
That's just a real lack of physicality in the post there. No reason at all that they should have gotten the rebound off that miss.
The Pacers shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And that one falls for Young. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Smith the pass to Prez. Inside. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got 5 points now this quarter.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
George against Harris. And George kicks to Young. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Prez. Pistons leading by 3. Smith dishes to Harris. Back to Smith. Now Prez. He's got 7. Clock at 4. Drummond passes to Prez and finished off by Prez.
Kevin, Drummond is making great strides in his all-around game, spotting his teammates for a clean look at the rim.
Ellis kicks to George. Now the feed to Jefferson. That one goes in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Prez dishes to Smith. Caldwell Pope kicks to Harris. Another 3 for Detroit.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his 2nd 3-pointer of the game.
Ellis the pass to Stuckey. Outside Jefferson. He kicks it to Stuckey. Releases. Again, Young missing.
Oh, man, his form seems rushed today, like he's trying to get rid of the ball as soon as he gets it. That's why barely anything is going in for him.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Unfortunately, it does not look good at all. Hopefully, he won't be out too long, but if he can't play, you know he'll be supporting his guys from the bench as they try to get to the NBA Finals. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
And, you know, I know everyone is rooting for him to make a quick and full recovery.
You're right. We know he's a baller, a competitor, and he'll do everything within his power to return to the court as soon as possible.
That free throw good from Prez. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Jefferson. Lavoy Allen comes in for Young. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for George. And it's Teagan for Monte Ellis. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Marcus Morris comes in for Tobias Harris. Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's McCallum in for Ish Smith. Now here's Stuckey. Goes up to the stripe. Turner, a tip in on the offensive rebound.
Oh, a nice nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Here's McCallum. 6-point lead. In the corner, it's Morris. And the 3 off target. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Stuckey kicks to T. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Out left to the wing. Down low. Johnson kicks to McCallum. Morris dishes to Johnson. Pass to McCallum. Baseline try. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist from McCallum. Morris has got the lead up to 8 now for the Pistons. T kicks to Stuckey. 1:16 left in the first half. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Turner's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he was off in the first, but he found a way to get his shot going here in the second.
McCallum, the pass to Prez. Feeds it to Hill. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Outside T. Stuckey outside. Dishes it to Turner. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. For the Pistons, Lure comes in for Prez. And Smith subbed in for McCallum. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Pistons lead by 8. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Indianapolis.
Keep it up, guys. We have some good momentum. Listen up. We have these guys back on their heels, and now they're playing like they're desperate. Now stay focused, guys. Let's win this game and go home.
Welcome back, everyone, to Indianapolis, Indiana, where the famous Chase Tower stands tall above the city. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. We're seeing a tremendous game from Prez.
Yeah, the effort and intensity from a defensive standpoint has just really been superb, really firing up his team.
Swatting shots will do that. There's an excitement to it that inspires teammates and fans to get up out of their seats.
Teague and Stuckey are the guard tandem. George and Young are the forwards. And it's Jefferson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Caldwell Pope outside. Teague against Smith. Passes it to Prez. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Harris dishes to Prez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And Drummond is a huge, powerful presence on the block. He has no problem getting physical down low.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Pacers trail by 6. Stuckey with it. Now Smith defending. Puts it up from 12. Second chance shot. That's tipped. And they get it back. Shot's good from Young. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Prez with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Drummond. Knocks it loose. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Prez to second.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
He misses the free throw. He doesn't get the second one. Pacers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Knocked loose. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. To the middle. It's deflected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 6. Here's Prez. An easy 2 points on the layup. Prez has got 13 points.
Tell me it's not easy to admire the passion that Prez plays with, especially how he pounds the offensive glass.
To the paint. Here's Young. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And the first one drops. Ellis, who's checked in for Indiana. And so Young nails them both. 3rd quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Inside, here's Prez. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 15 points for Prez.
You got to respect Prez from the interior. He just knows how to get it done down inside.
Here's Jefferson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Prez with the screen for Harris. To the middle. Up off the screen. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Pistons have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game. No good on that one.
And the number of fouls he's drawn has resulted in a bunch of trips to the line. So even if he doesn't make them all, it still had a positive effect. And not doing anything to erase his reputation as a shaky free throw shooter. This game really only making it work.
Yep, that one goes in there. And now just a 2-point Detroit lead.
It's a shame Jefferson has had so many injuries because his throwback game inside changes how far defenses can afford to extend out.
Now here is Harris. He's got 6. Lets it go with a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harris has got 9 points.
Well, if you want to make a good shooter's eyes just light up, you can just sag off for it.
And it's good for 2.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Prez with the screen for Smith. In the corner, it's Harris. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 4 assists now tonight.
I mean, on offense, he has been a constant force. You get him the ball, and there's a good chance he's going to knock that shot down.
Now, here is George. He's got 6. Inside, Young. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Prez kicks to Drummond. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. The Pacers making a switch here. Turner's checked in, and a switcher also for Detroit. 50 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Caldwell Pope passes to Prez. For the tie. But they get it back. From the arc. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by Morris. Caldwell Pope's got the game tied up here for the Pistons. And here is Ellis. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Miles. Detroit with the rebound. Prez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Johnson. Caldwell Pope outside. Shot clock at 6. And another three for Detroit.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
They're taking any look they can get from there and just making it rain from the perimeter right now.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. Pistons leading by 3, and Detroit looking at who they've got. Prez, he's in at power forward. Smith is out there with Johnson. Then it's Marcus Morris, and it's Hill in at the 5 spot. Here's Young. Smith with some nice D.
They have to be happy at least with how they set it up. Most of the time, that's a sure make.
Kicks it to Prez. Jefferson with the double team. It's stolen by Jefferson.
Come on,
and the call will be against Prez.
Pick it up, boys.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Harris is checked in for Detroit. The Pacers shooting 41% for the game. Jefferson, a screen on Smith. T dishes to Stuckey. Screen by Jefferson. Stuckey right side. Drops it in from 11 feet. Stuckey's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Pacers. Smith kicks to Prez. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Harris passes to Prez. Here's Hill. The baseline jumper goes down. And the Pistons lead by 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket coming off a pretty pass.
That free throw good from Thaddeus Young.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Paul George is checked in for C.J. Miles. And Detroit with a change here, too. Andre Drummond's checked in for Hill.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
The dish to Jefferson. The 8-footer hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And it's a tie ball game.
Well, methodically mauls defenders with the skill and precision. Jefferson is like a bear inside.
Here's Prez. Here's Drummond. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That free throw, no good.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
Stuckey. Up the line by Indiana.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock. 3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Prez. Prez has got it all tied up now for the Pistons. Jefferson, a screen on Harris. George against Harris. A nice shot by George. George has got 13 points in the second half.
I mean, he was great in his last game. Clearly, he has not lost that love and feel.
Not at all. You can tell his confidence is really soaring as a result. He wants the ball in his hands any chance he can get it.
Indiana moving it around. The 9-foot shot. That's good from Jefferson on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists tonight.
This is not the same defensive team we saw in the first half. They are giving up way too many open looks.
Smith, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
What a passer. You have to commend Prez on how he whips the ball around the floor.
Teague dishes to George. It's stolen by Harris. Prez kicks to Smith. Launches a 3, and the basket by Harris. And the Pistons lead by 1.
A special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
I mean, absolutely. And the D seems content to let him keep firing from out there. And trust me, he will.
Puts it up. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 6 assists in the game.
After a trying first half where he struggled with the shot, he has really found his rhythm, shooting the rock in the second half.
Here's Young, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Young's got 19 points.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Attention to detail. They've really turned the corner here. Completely different team compared to their play and their focus in the first half.
Johnson kicks to Prez. Harris outside. Poke loose. Just 5 to shoot. Teague with a clean look. No good from outside. The Pistons have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Prez kicks to Drummond. Johnson in the corner. And now here comes Teague leading the break. Jefferson, that's good. Jefferson's got 6 in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And finished off by Prez.
Come on. I love how Prez nails these tough shots. He's absolutely tremendous in these situations.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And George, here we go. Jefferson on top. Outside Teague. He gets it in there. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Not a surprise to see Teague stepping up when his team needs him. Huge score right there.
Smith the pass to Prez. Here's Drummond. Here's Prez. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's on Thaddeus Young. First one falls for him. The Pistons making a change here. Caldwell Pope checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Thank you for making me draw those crunches, X.
For Indiana, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Teague kicks to Stuckey. Smith against Teague. He feeds it to Jefferson. 4 on the clock, and he lays it up and in. Jefferson's got 12 points here in the second half.
Now that's experience for him. Jefferson's skills may have diminished some, but he's still a threat.
And the basket by Harris.
Wow, and slowly but surely, Harris is learning what it takes to become a leader. When this team needs him to step up, he has no issue dominating crucial possessions.
Here's George. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And this has really been a well-played game up to this point. And you know what? I bet it stays that way until the end.
Well, it's really been a tight contest. No reason to believe it won't be until the final buzzer.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Indiana leading. George with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Screen by Young. Here's George. It's hauled in by Harris.
When he gets it that close to the basket, usually it's a sure flush. But the defense stepped up and stopped him cold in his tracks.
To the inside. Here's Prez. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both in.
59 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Smith. Here we go, one-on-one. It's good.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
And that's what the fans came to see, baby. Tremendous shot in the clutch.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're down by 3. There's 47 seconds left in the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. He said, guys, the whole season comes down to this, right here. This is what we've prepared ourselves for. Stay together, make shots. We can do this. Back to you guys.
Jefferson and the Pacers can't get it to go.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Buries it.
Prez defines the word clutch. He shines brightest when the game is on the line.
The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
George dishes to Jefferson. Got a hand on it. And an intentional foul right there. Drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7.
Hustle up, let's go. This W is ours. Our execution has to be perfect from here on out, gentlemen. Understood?
Here's Stuckey, and he can't stop the run as he misses. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Prez, no good. Here's T. Jefferson passing to Stuckey. And here's George for 3. That shot off. And so the Pistons take the win. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
We have. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Hey, congrats on the win, leading the team in scoring. How were you able to create shots for yourself?
Well, you know, that's one of my biggest strengths. When I get the ball, I know what it takes to get the ball in the basket. It's like basketball, you know? Doesn't matter who's guarding me or how the defense is set up. I'm going to get that bucket, just like you saw tonight.
Yes, we saw it a lot tonight, man. Congratulations, great win. Thank you.
Hey.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now we'll head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's not too far away. EJ?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. It is time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Prez. What a beast he was in the final period. Got into the kind of shooting rhythm that can basically end a game. In fact, it effectively did.
He was just having a ball out there, making big plays up and down the court. It didn't matter who or what defensive scheme was on him. He just took the challenge and gave you the full arsenal tonight.
What a way to extend the series with a stunning individual effort on the road. Man, did you see that, Ernie? In a tough building, he put the team on his shoulders and carried them. The last time I seen that was the last shot that Jordan hit against the Utah Jazz.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way. For Shaq, for Kenny, Ernie Johnson. See you later, everybody.